Hey there, Scorpio. What's going on? How are you guys? Scorpio, welcome to your general messages for the first half of April of 2022. So, Scorpio, these messages will be for you, sun, moon, or rising, any placement really of Scorpio. Okay? Make sure that you're using your own intuition and discernment when you're watching and listening to the messages, of course, because they're general and they won't resonate to everyone. All right? But if the messages do resonate, then please go ahead and hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And also let me know how it's working out in the comment box for you. All right? So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Of course, Scorpio, you know I won't forget to definitely appreciate your love and support, your positivity, your light. Thank you guys so much for the good vibes. As always, I give that good energy right back to you, of course, because you deserve it. So let's go ahead and go in with your messages, Scorpio, for the first half of April of 2022 for Scorpio. Okay, let's get one more. All right. Okay. Card number 17, Ghostlands. Oh, wow. Let's go ahead and see what your message is for that. Okay. You can learn from the past and you can imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It's a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there yet. You can take measured steps towards a goal or a dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present, the now. Okay? Now is the most important, powerful place. Its magic reaches out in every direction further than the heart and soul can see. This is a beautiful message, Scorpio. Just a reminder from Spirit just to remain in the present. Okay? You can't live in the future yet and you can't go back to live in the past. You have to be in the present. You gotta have to pay attention to what's going on in the now. Okay? So let's just keep that up there just as a reminder. And then we'll go ahead and move on into your tarot messages. So let's go ahead and get a quick shuffle. Of course, I've already shuffled before. All right. Spirit, what else does Scorpio need to see for the first half of April of 2022? I don't know why I was about to almost say March. All right, let's get one more shuffle. All right, so let's take a look at your challenge. So your challenge here is the devil. Okay, so Scorpio, some dark energies going on for you right around this time. Of course, not for everyone, but you know, if you know, you know. So there is some energies going on right now that is kind of making you feel a little bit bound, and it's making you feel a little bit trapped, or it's making you feel a little bit weak. Okay? I already get a feeling here that some of you may be indulging in certain extremes in order to envision a better or different life than what you're experiencing now. A life that you can't live in either yet or anymore. Okay? So I definitely feel like there's some serious energy, Scorpio, that you are working on right now. Okay? And it could be a challenge for you. Okay, this could look like, you know, certain, addictions or codependencies even as well. Okay, so we've got the Empress card. We've got the Empress. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, and then we've got the Page of Swords. Okay. So with this energy, Scorpio, I definitely feel like I definitely feel like there are people around you. There's a group of people around you that are being supportive of you. They really do want the best for you. I definitely feel like there's probably, you know, they're paying close attention to you, Scorpio, at this time. Okay. And I feel like it's also because, you know, they see a lot of potential. They see a lot of growth that can spring forward from you, but they also know that you, again, have to stay grounded here in this moment. You know what I mean? Okay. And it could be people that you have like joined forces with. Okay. And so like kind of your energies, you know, is kind of contributing to the success of everyone, the overall success of everyone. And so they're like paying really close attention because Scorpio, you may be giving them a reason to think that, you know, something may be up. All right. So we've got the Six of Cups. So yeah, Scorpio, I definitely feel like you may be in your head a lot, in the past a lot, and it is hindering you from making progress in the right now. I definitely feel like this Hangman could possibly be to your detriment because, I mean, of course, the Hangman is fine because we always want to look and see what perspectives we can get in the matter before we take an action. But there's a difference between doing what I just said versus, you know, allowing that to really stall you from actually making the decision, okay? Or allowing the energies of whatever it is that you're remembering or whatever it is that you're imagining up to be more satisfactory than the actual reality of where you're at. Okay, yeah, and there's some healing here, Scorpio. There's a lot of hurt and there's a lot of pain, and you're trying to mask it, and I think that it's just not working anymore. I think that people on the outside actually can really see it. Okay, but you know, but they also see with that Empress energy for me, I definitely feel like Scorpio, Scorpio, it kind of feels like, you know, you've actually been the person for them that everybody's kind of been like reliant on and been, you know, you've been strong for them. And it feels like this is a weird time where like, you know, coming up, you know, these people may actually end up returning that favor and being strong for you during your dark moments. Okay. So we've got the Ace of Swords here. So a clear moment of truth that definitely pops out here. All right. So we got that there. And then we've got the we've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I feel like definitely someone is going to be like giving you the cold hard truth, Scorpio. You may even be getting some sort of like intervention or friend-intervention, you know what I mean, or something to that degree. No matter if it's like, no matter to what extreme it is, you know, if it's a full-blown intervention or if it's just like, you know, a little, hey, let's just have a little come to Jesus moment, Scorpio, about what I think has been going on. All right, and then lastly here we've got the Queen of Wands. So I think, Scorpio, this Queen of Wands energy represents an ideal of really like who you are and who you show yourself to be on the outside, Scorpio, as to be this very confident individual who you know, is not only confident but actually has proven advice that she can share with people, right? And like I said, again, it kind of goes again to you being that person before to everyone else, and now these people are getting an opportunity to be that for you as well. And I think that's just beautiful. I think that's really beautiful and lovely, Scorpio. And you know, whatever it is that you're going through that is ailing you and that is saddening you, or that may be keeping you in a dark place, you know what I'm saying? I definitely see in this message here that there are people that are around you that are trying to keep you grounded, and they are trying to like keep you in a state of like reality. All right. And those people, you know, they're doing that because, like I said, you've been that person for them. Okay, so let's go ahead and get more clarification here on your message. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. the Hermit, and then the Moon. Okay, so Scorpio, I think this energy is just reminding you that there is always time that you can take to kind of discover yourself, even if it's like this is literally you with the Hermit card and the Moon. I see that as you literally walking through the energy of this devil, like you overcoming that, you beating it, okay? And then you're looking at this Page of Pentacles as something or someone worth fighting for. That's, you know, existential of either you or what's going on with you. You know that there's someone that maybe could be a child or a son or daughter or a grandchild, okay, that you are wanting to continue to push forward for. Okay. Okay, and that Moon energy is like, you know what, you may not have all the answers right now. You may not know exactly what it is or how you're going to pull yourself out. But I definitely see with that Three of Swords, the Moon, and that devil energy. I mean, of course, it's hard right now. You may not be able to see exactly where you're going right now, but you are being led towards healing. Okay. Like even the way that this Hermit is like walking forward towards this Three of Swords, it's like that Hermit is going to go address that Three of Swords. Okay. So let's go ahead and get your advice, Scorpio. All right, manifesting and doing. I like that. This is such a, this is such like an action-oriented card. It's like that gut feeling energy, you know what I mean? It's just like, you know, you just, if that's what you want, go get it. You know what I mean? Manifest it for yourself. I love it. I love it. It's that raw gut energy. So you're going to, Spirit is saying you're going to need a little bit of that energy. And I definitely feel it, especially because, you know, there's got to be some sort of motivational energy that's going to kind of get you out of this dark energy. So it's, of course, a big blast of light here. I like that. A good blast of just pure, bright yellow light or orange light, like a sunrise. Like one day, it's like you're just going to wake up and say, you know what? Today is the day. It's almost like the sun turning on from this moon. Rise. Yes, rise. Like I just said. Again, it's giving me this real daytime energy, like with these colors here. Okay. So again, get up out of the bed. You know what I mean? And I mean, of course, those things are easier said than done, but a lot of the times you just really have to just get up, you know, and plant your feet on the ground, which is overall what this message is saying. Okay. So then we have choose who you are becoming. So yes, Scorpio, it's time to really like pick the direction that you want to go. Remember how your Ghostlands message was telling you earlier, okay? You know, this line right here is the present, okay? This flag is the future. This arrow or, you know, direction is your past, you know, but you can't live in either. You gotta be focused in the now, okay? And in the now, you can choose who you are becoming, and you can choose who you are no longer. You understand what I'm saying? That's Scorpio, this was a good message. This is a really good message for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there. I'm really excited to see how some of you are feeling with this one. So anyways, I'll go ahead and let it go. But Scorpio, please let me know how everything works out. Make sure you continue to do whatever makes you happy. And I'll see you later.